You know, people here really care about their cars, with soda fuel everywhere. That's why we are dedicated to providing you reviews on automobiles from here and around the world. This is Detroit. This is the Oakland Car Review. Hello and thanks for joining us today on the Oakland Car Review. Today we are taking a look at the 2012 Ford F150 from Suburban Ford of Waterford. Now Ford is continuing their legendary best-selling pickup F150 for 34 years now. And as Ford likes to say, it's built Ford tough. And that's partly due to the fact that it's built right here in Detroit at Ford's River Rouge factory. Not only is it built Ford tough, it's eco-friendly with its amazing 3.5 liter V6 engine that produces 5 more horsepower than the 5 liter V8 does. And it gets 15 miles to the gallon in the city and 21 miles to the gallon on the highway. And it can be the work truck by day and the family hauler by night, because the F-150 can hold up to 6 people in its spacious cabin. So you get the best of both worlds. You get the great fuel economy, powerful engine, and the legendary new engine. It's really a great truck to have. If you are in the market for a pickup truck, I would recommend the 2012 F-150. Now the interior of the Ford XLT is really quite versatile and solid, but what you really would like to get is the King Ranch or the Platinum models. Much better interior in those with a lot more features, leather seats, heated and cooled seats, all that like that. Well, what's really important about the F-150 is driving it, so let's see how it drives on the road. Now driving the F-150 is really quite nice. Of course, it being a truck, you sit up very high and really look over traffic a lot. And the steering, I'm very impressed with the steering. It's very fluent and very easy to turn the wheel. And I really like it a lot because there's like very little play in the wheel as well. And being such a big vehicle, that can sometimes be a problem. But now with the F-150, and again, body roll, very minimal body roll, which is very nice. Of course, we're equipped with a 4-wheel drive, but right now I'm running it in rear-wheel drive mode, so you can switch seamlessly between either mode. Now, powering this F-150, we actually have a couple of different engine choices for you. We have the 3.7 liter V6, the 5 liter V8, and then the 6.2 liter V8, which is the largest engine available. Now, of course, the F-150 has best-in-class towing, best-in-class payload, and it's really a great truck. Ford has put a lot of thought into it, but we have the most unique and best engine of all, in my opinion, is a 3.5 liter EcoBoost 6-cylinder. Now, I know you may think I sound crazy, but it actually produces 5 more horsepower than the V8 engine does, while achieving the fuel economy of a 6-cylinder and getting the power of a V8. So a lot of different options there. Like right now I've been doing a lot of city driving, and we're getting 16.7 miles to the gallon, which is pretty good. You get about 22 on the freeway, and you could probably get 18 here in the city if we were lucky. So again, a lot of different great engine choices, and it's really good for towing. You can tow up to 10,700 pounds with the engine that we are in right now. It's actually a dual turbo engine, and sometimes turbos have a tendency to overheat, but Ford has worked that in. They've added more cooling systems to the turbos, and all the air that comes out of the turbo actually is cooled by a separate cooling. Now, the interior of the F-150 is pretty nice. It compares pretty well with the Dodge, Ram, and Chevy models. But we are right now in the XLT, which is more along the lines of the base F-150 lineup. We also have the King, Ranch, and Platinum models, which have a navigation system with a lot of really cool, neat features that I wish I could show you right now. But we are in the XLT model, which is not equipped with those, but it still has a couple nice features like Microsoft Sync. You can pair up your phone Bluetooth, have it call people for you hands-free. You just press the button on the steering wheel. So Ford is really trying to integrate that into a lot of their models, and they have in the F-150 as well. So the steering wheel is quite nice. It's leather wrapped, and we also have hand controls. We have volume, our sync button, and then we also have a LCD vehicle display, which is really nice. It says that I have 41 miles to empty, and I am getting 16.8 miles to the gallon. Now, it's not always super accurate, because just a little while ago I traveled 11 miles and it took about 21 miles off my range. So it is somewhat accurate, but it's not exact. Now, if you buy a new F-150, you will probably have some sort of towing in mind, and the F-150 can meet your towing needs. With 10,700 pounds best-in-class towing capability, you can pretty much tow anything out there on the road. You have a trailer, fifth wheel, it can get the job done. And again, we are in the Eco Boost. So, you're getting 16.8 miles to the gallon, and while towing probably around 14.5, 15. So that's really pretty good. Overall, the Ford F-150 drives very nice. It's very similar to other pickup trucks as well, but of course we have best-in-class fuel economy with the F-150's EcoBoost engine. So it's a really great truck if you're considering buying one. You sit up nice and high, steering's very responsive, good, nice linear brake feel to it, and not a whole lot of body roll. So a lot of other options to consider as well. But overall, I think the Ford F-150 is a very nice truck to drive. Overall, the 2012 Ford F-150 is a highly capable vehicle. Whether you're a worker and need to haul a lot of tools in the day, or if you just like pickup trucks and you have a family, it can do that too. And with its great engine choices, they'll surely be able to meet your engine or towing needs. And again, the Ford F-150 has best-in-class towing, best-in-class fuel economy, and best-in-class payload. And it's really easy to get stuff out of the truck. The bed is not too high, very simple, very convenient. So I think, in my book, the 2012 Ford F-150 is a real winner. Thanks for watching this episode of the Oakland Car Review.